It's been a bit since I challenged myself to get my first 99 in Runescape, and, I think I've logged in once. Oops. No worries though, grinding is a marathon after all, so today, I logged in, determined to reach my goals. It's the end of January and progress must be made! They said I would fail. They said I would never amount to anything. They were wrong! Soon, I shall be the wielder of the coveted 99 cape, and they will rue the day. They will rue it! I started by high-alking a metric butt-ton of rune items into pure GP, then made my way directly to the underground where we keep those filthy hill giants. Is that racist? Let me know in the comments if that's racist. Also, like the video and subscribe if you aren't yet, it helps a lot. Killing hill giant after hill giant started smoothly. The way my blue skimmy became stained with the blood of my enemies was satisfying in ways only my therapist could ever hope to unpack. But something started to sink in. A feeling of boredom. Ending the lives of others wasn't enough for me? Who had I become? What sort of degeneracy had I succumbed to that the act of murder had become a tedium of its— Wait, is that beer? Oh, ew, it's light beer. Oh well, it gets the job done. I became lost in the sauce, thwacking away at those poor giants with an unfound strength unlocked from the depths of my sober being. It wore out quickly though, and really hit hard, so I buried the bones of my slain enemies, crying as I did so, and vowing to never do it again. Is that another beer? I'm so sorry. I want to be a capitalist just like my mom raised me to be. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna be better. I promise. I returned to the sweet light of day, a joy that those animals underneath my feet couldn't possibly hope to feel again. As I ran, I began to wonder just what was the point to calling them hill giants, when we've herded them so far from the hills that most of them have never even seen one. Who are we to do this? To an arguably sentient race that— oh sweet, I got more rune gear to high alch. Money, 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 money. GP, 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 GP. I decided to end my work for the day compiling all my GP and finally moving to get a bond. Finally. That sweet, sweet bond. The thing that I have been longing for so long. Inflation has shot it through the roof, but it is finally time for me to procure my bond. I had just checked in the last video what it was, and I'm prepared. I have enough. So I load it up right there, and I see— oh, it's another million since the last video. Of course it is. Regardless, I put a low offer up, an offer for more rune gear, and decided to call it a that. I failed to gain a single level in any category, but at least I did my part in population control for the day. Part of my failure is perhaps because I was started out training strength. However, unfortunately, I was not hitting my target. Without that hidden attack boost, I was just not hitting at all. So even with the higher strength, if you're not hitting, what's even a point to doing it? So I switched to attack, started hitting a little bit more, but then I wasn't hitting as hard anymore. After switching to attack, however, I did actually reach 1 million experience. So, not to toot my own horn, but only 12 million left to go, guys. This is going to be just as difficult as I expected it to be. I did not expect this to be a walk in the park at all, but man, my attention span is so small. I worked on 4 different things in this one go. I'm going to try and get 99 in a single one by the end of the year. And I worked on 4 things today. I did try something else new today though, and that is the very recording of this video. I decided to go ahead and record the footage as I could. And you don't want to know what was going on around me while I was doing it. Everything imaginable, every noise that you could possibly think of was going on, but I was only recording the gameplay audio. I decided to do what people like Luke the Notable does, where they compile the video footage and then add audio over it after the fact. Trying something new. All right, it's a bit of a compromise. Right now, I still can't do very much live gaming or whatever, where I record me doing the gameplay along with the gameplay. So I'm trying this out. What do you guys think? Did you think it turned out pretty well? I thought it turned out pretty well. I talked a lot quicker than I usually do. I mean, wow, I talk way too fast. I thought that was going to be at least 6 minutes of recording time. It was 4. I think I talk like 33% faster or 50% faster or something like that when I'm actually just reading out a little bit of a script, because Not to toot my own horn, but I scripted the whole sucker out. You think I could come up with that many funny jokes in one go? Absolutely not. I'm not that funny. I like to say I'm funny. I'm not that funny. If you guys have any more tips for me, I would really appreciate it. Please leave comments below with any tips that you have for old school RuneScape. This is your chance. All right, everyone? I already had personal friends of mine take the time to watch this video just to let me know absolutely common sense things about the game that I somehow had not figured out yet. So please let me know any critiques, anything like that. I am such a casual player. I appreciate anything that you guys have to say at all. I know that I'm probably not going to get that bond for as cheap as I did, but I do plan on getting one relatively soon because I've got better gear that's members only stuff, and I think it's time for me to boost up that attack training a lot better. I'm going for attack. I really want to go for attack. You know, I like strength and all that jazz, but if I'm not hitting anything, it ticks me off. I think I had like 3-4 rounds in a row where I didn't even touch that hill giant. It just was nothing. It was laughing at me. One solid hit and it's dead, and I just couldn't do it, and that ticks me off. So I think it's to the crab ring that I'm going. I'm going to hit up that beach. I'm going to take out those sand crabs. I'm just going to do them in. Just, right there. I'm going to whip them hard too, you know, because I got that abyssal whip, and that's what they're going to get. There's a car alarm going off. Hope you guys can't hear that. I would really hate it if these videos that I record in the comfort of my own car suffer in quality a little bit. Anyway, I think I'll give you guys an update on a month-to-month basis. If anything crazy happens in between that, I'll be sure to let you know. But I mean, it's old school RuneScape. Like, what could happen to me that hasn't already happened to plenty of people before? You know? It's not like I was there at Falador during that one faithful day. The poor slaughter. In the meantime, if you guys like how I did this, then I think I might make more gaming videos. I actually bought POW World when I made that video about POW World the other day. I've not loaded it up yet. I've not had the time to do it, but I do want to make a POW World video. This might be the way that I can do it in a way that would at least be enjoyable to you guys. So that video, there's plenty of other videos that I could do too. This might be the style that I do for gaming videos. Henceforward. From henceforth. Wow. Wow, that was embarrassing. On that note, I'm going to end the video since I can't even seem to get words out correctly. So check out this video. I'll catch you guys next time. In a minute. This is my car. You get out.